They did all that foul. I don't get no calls, no nothing. Like, is we
And so
seriously?
off the tip,
Yeah,
it's
I played a
Albuquerque.
rough game.
Sexton against Hero.
Oh,
Bridges,
oh,
right side.
green.
Hits the three-point bomb.
I should have passed it to Jason Tatum. Like, what is I doing today, bro?
To take that shot.
Sexton, the
I
pass.
can't go down like this.
Back to Sexton.
Correct. Sexton sucks.
3 pointers off the mark. And Albuquerque with the possession. It's
Hey,
a three-point game.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Sexton. Outside Butler. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Hero. The teardrop falls in. Hero's got his second bucket.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Pass to Charles. Over Washington. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And they get it back. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Hero the bounce pass. Now, here's Washington.
that's the
And here's
most.
Sexton. Towns with the steal. And here we go, Albuquerque. Fast break. And it's slammed in by
That's the
Bridges.
most laziest pass I ever done.
Now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's George after Mikal Bridges' bucket. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Reese. 9-point game. Hero finds Bridges. Here's Washington. Launches it. Carries it from
There we
three-point line.
go, Washington.
Building up
There
a
we
big
go.
early
From
lead. They are taking
0-1.
charge of this
From
game.
0-1.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game.
Every time they be like, "Oh, I'm gonna take it easy." I'm not taking it. Then they get knocked out. No, I'm not going easy. I'm not playing. You see what happened to Levine, right? Yeah, Levine. All right. With that being,
And Indiana making a change here.
Pro football's back. Check out expectations change all season long on
Indiana off to a
Kalshi.
slow start. Still without a basket in the game. Here's Sexton. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's an important.
Met her on my way to Chicago, where she was all
They
alone.
let that run go on.
So was I, so rested for me. She smiled and looked at me. I was surprised.
And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Seldom lets it slide from three, but Reese has been working on that shot.
Butler on the way. Latrell. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat.
The open look here for Sexton.
Never would have thought she was here
And
tonight.
he's paid with it.
She's so sincere.
There's another
There's
47 up here in the
some
opening
trust
quarter.
you feel. It
Hero
feels
kicks the
real
toe.
to me. This girl's big back to me. Ain't sent from
Passed it by
heaven
Giannis.
just for me.
Indiana moving the ball over. A three ball. A rebound by Washington. Albuquerque leading by 10. Bridges outside. Washington sends the pick to Hero. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Pass to Washington. And he goes in for the touch.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Butler in the corner. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 17-5 run.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they
Didn't know
built
she
this
was
lead.
already
They
spoken
have
for.
been
I demand where I never look away. Now I feel so much shame and all the
Fouled on
acting.
the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free
Know
throw
that
coming
I'm
up.
holding her.
That kick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you gotta lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from
Alex Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque.
There's that fiery attitude of Butler's showing up the defense.
Here's Charles. A shot's good on the assist by George. Here's Butler. Here's Knipple. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Albuquerque. He got 9 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on this one. He'll get you back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. Let's see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, the thing about hitting
She
early
was already
it
so
spaces
much
the
shame
floor and
and
makes
all
things a lot easier on offense.
And not only that,
Know that I'm holding her.
they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Knipple. And there it is for him. Knipple's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Albuquerque. Indiana trails by 16. Pass to Charles. Back to George. It's tipped.
Great defensive move by Knipple. Putting in the effort on that end.
And that's John Knipple with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Take it out to Red. Missing. Albuquerque leading by 16. To the wing right side. Washington. Now It's Albuquerque.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Outside for George. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Stolen by George. In the corner, George with it. Now, here's George. Still yet to score. Granger passes to George. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
So both teams making some changes here.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and try again.
Sexton, the pass to Okongwu.
Doesn't make sense.
Rebound by Washington. Washington's got
This
rebound
guy
number
really
5.
think they had no pass now.
Bounce pass from Tatum.
I hear you talking about we always speak French now.
Rebound.
That's the kind of
It's
lead
time to go. I gotta take a hit now.
They were all over him.
Hey, just like we know the name. On the east side, they on with the gang.
Can they get it? A rebound
I
by
don't know what
Washington.
you doing. No time to
He's
right.
got 6 rebounds now in the game. Count the
Just
baskets.
enjoy
7 points
skin
for
on
Con
my
Knippel.
Getting through the bump. Nobody stopping.
All she talking about is come and see me first. Come and see me
They've
first.
been struggling here on offense.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
They'll never
The
come
way
to
they have controlled
me.
the glass.
All she
This
ever
game
says is
is
come and see
really
me
impressive.
first. Come and see me first. You'll never
Yeah,
come
they're
to
winning
me.
the possession battle.
They'll
It's
never
hard
come
to
to
win
me.
besides games in the NBA.
Now, here's Sexton. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
I've been up for 2 whole days thinking what I did.
Sexton the pass to George.
Coming through the voice was that you have to tell me where I was.
To the right side. Here's Charles.
I'm never sorry when I seen her so sorry.
Good offense
Change
is
people,
all
change
about
things, change.
quality. She
Never
found
touch the
her spot and
circumstances for the
made sure
change.
it was a quality shot.
And he comes up with the deuce.
She said she
9
never
points for
should
Con
know.
Knippel.
Strong work inside by Knippel, proving he's
I
not
ain't
just
doing
a
what
jump
you call me
shooter.
dog.
From the arc.
Rebound
Rebound by Albuquerque. Washington's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Sigma.
Come and see me.
She read that play.
They'll never come to me. They'll never come to me.
Left her feet precisely
Come and see me.
in order to get the block.
Checked in for Indiana. Butler comes in for Michael Redd. And Albuquerque also making a change. Maxey's checked in for Knippel. Now, here's Maxey. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Brandon Clark is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Sexton. And it's George in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
It's like a sixth sense. Sometimes you just know
That's a foul.
someone's out there with the look. Maxey really just does everything for his team. A selfless young player.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game. And so he makes both
That's
from the
so
line.
whack, bro. They know. Like every time I go
47
for a
seconds
free
left in the
wide
first
open
half of the
layup,
game.
somebody always gotta come. Yeah, that's when I gotta pass the
And
ball.
against Maxey. Pass the Butler.
3,
It's stolen. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball.
Your first $5 lineup and get $150 in lineup.
That's a foul.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul. While also protecting the
That
rim.
was a foul.
27 seconds left to play in the first half. No good. And so George will bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 19. Back to Bargnani. That ball nicely that time from George.
Exceptional vision. George carrying up the defense when they leave one of his teammates uncovered.
Tatum passes to Sigma. Stolen by Bargnani. And that one is off. And so it's Albuquerque with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
I get lost when I'm in your face. I forget sometimes what to say. Just your body, your pretty. Fuck you, your smile, your body, your pretty face. That beat, fuck you, baby. Talk to me, dog, won't get jealous. Chicks stumble along in your presence. Big flex, you ain't even try hard.
And with a big gap.
City know your name. It must be jealousy. When I say that one, she don't even need a guy like
Scoreboard this second afternoon with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories
See
here,
the pattern was good.
Pinnacle getting it
I'll
done
be
today.
you, you said.
Impressive as the block
You
took
know
from
that.
him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging.
Now Hero.
Say
After
stop
calling
it,
Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go.
I get lost when I'm in your face.
Good on the three-point shot.
I
Bridges got 8 points.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
It's George on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Here's Bargnani. It's rebounded by Tatum. Albuquerque leading by 19. Hill and Pierce dunk to finish it off.
Well, he is a multi-dimensional scorer. Hero taking
full.
it down
I'll
the lane.
drop off down, yo. Goddamn, girl, you fine for sure. I'm trying to put my tongue in your booty hole. Should've met you sober. Excuse me and my aggressive composure. I told the homies I'm on her. That pussy mine, I'm the owner. I don't like this when I like her. Took a little bit, I'm trying to buy her. Really on the ring, if I have to put them legs behind your head like I'm finna change that diaper.
And you see why,
You know
given he has this kind of athleticism.
Lots of layers to it, Coach. But
On
here's
the
the best
spots.
part of Jason Tatum's
Big back,
game.
can't even know why show.
Wow, now that's a
We making things, baby. Rainbows ain't the
I
same
would
place.
say what
We know you love your
game is.
Say stop it, you shouldn't leave hardly. I get lost when I'm in your
At
face.
any given time, he's got the ball handling skills and the shot making ability to get where he needs to go and then finish the play. The number one pick in the 2015 NBA draft, Towns continues to prove why he's a top big man in this league.
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Stolen by Brunson. Wembanyama finds Brunson. Wembanyama, a screen on Sexton. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
He is the next shape.
Here's Sexton. 5 points in the game. Outside Butler. Looking to end the run. Rebound by
I
Albuquerque.
forget sometimes it's just sad.
Brunson
Yo,
with it.
smile.
What are some of your goals outside of like basketball?
First foul of the game.
All relatable.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Stolen by Bargnani.
Defense made it in that pass, but he fell into the trap.
And it's Butler missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spill. The struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots with
I'm
your
a big
ball
notice.
off.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Albuquerque shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Well, when you watch Jalen Brunson, he's such a difficult matchup. Lefty, quick, and a bit on the smaller side, but he's got great leverage and he gives opposing defenses fit.
Now, here's Clark. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Pass to Tatum. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Wembanyama's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is in the code. Hitting threes
In your ears, and I've been rolling, but it's still closing. I put the ring on the finger that's still frozen.
Indiana
I wanna feel you over me.
No good from Bargnani.
Magic in your
And Albuquerque with the possession. They've only
and it happens every time. Alright,
allowed 2 points.
girl, you in my life. There's a heaven in this ride. I will never leave your side. Tonight. When you wanna see me, when you wanna see me, I'm in a western this evening. I'm in the bed, there's no one leaving.
Outside, Sexton. Misses in the dry
So I'd rather
spot.
go
Continues.
find somewhere quiet. You go,
right now. He's not
and I get
shooting
lost
well,
there.
and shots like that.
I like
Okay,
that.
no, so girl, you just capture my soul.
24
Okay,
seconds left here
no,
in the
so
third quarter.
maybe wanna just take you home.
Charles, no good. Down low, picked off in midair. And a fast break now for the Pacers.
That's so
Sexton's
close.
got room.
I don't
The
believe
18-footer is right on the mark. Sexton's got 7.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Albuquerque with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm
Don't you know
assist of the
that
game.
game makes somebody
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this
This
pass
is-
one more time. A magnificent speed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up
What? Shot the ball.
a coach's dream.
And with the fourth quarter upon
Don't
us,
you love that?
time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Don't she love it? Shots going crazy, right? Don't she love it?
Outside, George. Okongwu with the screen
Shots
for
going
George.
crazy.
Here's
Don't she
Sexton.
love it? Rap game day, somebody tell me what
Shot clock at 6. And George kicks to Okongwu. No good on the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Washington. Bridges for 3. Drills. From outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like
You know,
this,
he's up one
there's not a whole lot you can do
thing.
defensively.
Clark with it. Out guarded by Tatum. And Brunson comes to help. Back to Clark. Sexton for 3. Rebound
Don't
by
you love
Albuquerque.
Somebody tell me when to put on
Brunson kicks to Tatum.
With the
Brunson scanning the floor. Over George.
game
And
day, for the
again,
so
it's
ways to see
Albuquerque.
it.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Now the Pacers with it.
Hard pay.
Guys, they're looking for a way
Don't
to
she
score
love
here.
it?
Rap
Yeah, they had
game
a
day,
tough
somebody tell me
time
what
taking the lid off.
shots going crazy right now.
George passes to Clark. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Washington. The kick out to Tatum. From past the arc. At the tip. And Bridges able to finish. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
7-1 wingspan.
Solid.
Bridges
PJ solid,
plucking
bro.
the rebound and then generating points for the team.
Clark left side. Good on the triple.
Look, she knows how important that shot is for effectiveness of this offense.
Pass to Washington. Back to Brunson. From deep three-point land. There's the lob to Towns. Stolen by George. Here's the break. Pulls up for 3. No good from Clark.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Brunson.
Hey, yo,
And
hey, I
dunk
can't
by
do nothing,
Brunson.
boy.
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Sexton on the wing. Misses the three.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy to do.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Towns, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on George.
Well, when you're a scorer like Towns, you're going to have defenders all over you. That's why you have to make your trips to the line.
In your head, I can't do nothing for.
Sexton, the pass to Butler. Here's Bargnani. 3-pointer. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Pass to Washington. From 15 feet away.
Why do you
stop? 1:02 left in the fourth quarter.
Why does PJ stop?
Here's Sexton. 3-pointer.
That's not a good rotation.
Rebound by Smith, and Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 13-3 run right now.
I'm not going like that. That's not a good mistake.
Sexton against Tatum. Pass to Kneppel. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off. Here's Towns. It's good.
Yeah, anytime he wants,
Hey,
Towns can be a beast on the offensive boards.
Here's Sexton. No
Money
good.
in the bag.
Here's Kneppel to the paint. Pass to Washington. Outside, Sexton. And so Albuquerque takes the win.
Come on, girl. Baby, show me. What a brother.